In 2023, when people saw the Las Vegas Sphere for the first time, everyone thought that this is something out of the world and impossible to build. People started rushing to take its pictures and make TikTok videos about how beautiful this is. Everybody said that this is the future of live shows. The crown jewel of modern Vegas, a $2.3 billion monument to human ambition. But now 2 years later, it's a chaos. Customers are complaining that even a normal ticket is too damn expensive. The maintenance and electricity cost every month is in millions. The Sphere itself has become the most expensive entertainment venue ever built. It might be a warning sign that the future that the creators expected is not what anyone wanted, because the Sphere was born out of madness, the kind of madness that only makes sense in Las Vegas. And it all began way back in 2021, when it was supposed to open up. But then the pandemic hit. Construction stopped, costs exploded, and by the time the doors finally opened in September 2023, the price tag had doubled to $2.3 billion. For comparison, that's more than the Allegiant Stadium where the Raiders played football. But on opening night when it was launched, it looked worth it. U2 Achtung Baby's live performance at Sphere stunned the world. A 16K wraparound screen, 167,000 speakers, and walls that seemed to move with the music. People called it the future of live performance. For a moment it felt like Vegas had done it again. But the magic didn't last. Within a year, the Sphere reported a loss of nearly $480 million. That's almost $500 million gone in just 12 months. Sphere Entertainment Company, the brand behind the building, called it a transition year. But the truth was obvious. Ticket sales, sponsorships, and ads weren't enough to cover the massive costs. The venue can hold up to 18,600 people, yet many shows barely filled half that. Tickets for U2 ran for around $250 to $400, but once you factor in production, artist fees, and maintenance, even a full ticket sellout barely breaks even the cost. Unlike most Vegas attractions, the Sphere doesn't have casinos or hotel rooms to keep it profitable. It depends entirely on live shows, events, and ad revenue from its giant outer LED screen, the Exosphere. That glowing dome brings in sponsorships from brands like YouTube and Xbox, but not nearly enough to cover the bills. To survive, the Sphere needs constant world-class residencies, but every new show requires a custom 3D production built from scratch, which is expensive, slow, and logistically brutal. It's a technical masterpiece, but a financial nightmare. Inside, everything is custom. The seats, the speakers, and even the software. A single projector costs over $100,000. Annual maintenance runs into tens of millions. During busy months, the power bill alone hits $1.5 million per month. Engineers work around the clock battling calibration issues and overheating. Every glitch means downtime, and downtime means losing money. Even with full houses, profits are razor thin. To the public, the Sphere is an innovation. To the staff, it's exhaustion. Technicians describe endless hours and burnouts. Union representatives claim high turnover is common. Around the Sphere's first anniversary, several job listings quietly vanished. The leadership started small layoffs in operations and hospitality. For a $2 billion project, cutting staff this early is not efficiency, it's survival. But the real problem isn't just the Sphere, it's Las Vegas itself. Tourism is slowing, conventions are smaller, and hotel prices are rising. The city's image as an affordable getaway is fading fast. Visitors now spend more on basics like food and rooms, leaving less for live shows and entertainments. So when a venue charges $200 a ticket for a non-celebrity event, it's a tough sell. A 2025 UNLV study showed a 6.5% drop in leisure visitors from the year before. That might sound small, but in Vegas, small dips hit hard. The Sphere depends on middle-class tourists willing to spend extensively, and that audience is shrinking. Outside, though, the Sphere looks like a success story. You've seen it online. The massive emoji faces, the glowing eyeball, the sports logos. It's one of the most photographed buildings in the world. But here's the irony. Most of those people never go inside. The Exosphere itself has become the attraction. Tourists drive by, record a video, post it, and move on. It looks like a hype, but it doesn't make money. That's Modern Vegas for you guys. Built for social media, not experiences. Great for Instagram, but terrible for business. In 2025, Sphere Entertainment announced plans for another Sphere in Abu Dhabi. On the surface, it looked bold, but analysts saw it as a move to attract new investors and offset US losses. Vegas has seen this story before. Resorts World, Fontainebleau, countless big projects that grab headlines, then struggle once the novelty fades. The Sphere isn't failing yet, but it's dangerously close. The people running it don't live in Vegas. They sit in corporate offices, and that's part of the problem. Vegas was built on instinct and showmanship, not spreadsheets. The Sphere is the opposite, calculated, engineered, and optimized, but it forgot the one thing that built the city: emotion. Old Vegas made you feel something. It was messy, risky, and alive. The Sphere is perfect. It dazzles, but it doesn't move you. That's the missing piece. Sphere Entertainment stock tells the same story. It soared after opening week, then dropped as investors realized the math didn't work. MSG Networks, one of its subsidiaries, even warned that bankruptcy was possible if things didn't turn around. Audience reactions are split. Some call the experience life-changing. Others say it's overpriced and overhyped. That divide says it all. The Sphere amazes but doesn't connect. It impresses but doesn't inspire loyalty. Las Vegas used to make everyone feel like a high roller. Now it's becoming a playground only for the rich. But can the Sphere recover? Maybe. The technology is incredible. It could host esports tournaments, film premieres, even scientific events. The potential is huge, but the model has to change. It needs to be more accessible, less corporate, more human. Because Vegas moves fast. There's always another show, another opening, or another attraction. If the Sphere can't adapt, it risks becoming what Vegas knows best: a history of its own ambition. The Sphere was meant to symbolize progress, but now it's a reminder of the cost of progress. Proof that you can build the most advanced venue on Earth and still miss the reason people come to Las Vegas: to feel something real. The lights will keep shining, the screens will keep glowing. But behind all that brilliance lies a question the Sphere can't seem to answer. Did it really change entertainment forever? Or did it just prove that bigger isn't always better? Let me know your thought in the comments, and make sure to subscribe for our next interesting video coming soon. This is Rob, and you're watching Beyond Economy.